cameras are fixed to one man. Facing his former club, he'll want to make a point. Stay with us, you're watching EA TV. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And what we have coming up for you is live action from League One. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Well, there's been quite the focus on him coming into today's game, taking on his old club, and that can bring with it a few complications.
Well, for some reason, playing against your old club can be difficult. You just feel that bit of added pressure. I hope it doesn't affect him today.
The MK Dons starting 11.
Well, the two central midfield players will be key today in this 5-2-3 formation. They need to dominate that area to allow their wing-backs to get forward and their front three to demonstrate their quality.
And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
And the match is underway. Ali. On to Thompson. A tremendous block. Pritchard. And a strong tackle. Kelly. Creative look about this. Takes it on. Well, good work to deny the opportunity. Delivering it. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. It's been pretty well impossible to escape all the news stories surrounding him ahead of today's match.
Here, Derek.
Goalkeeper doing his job, getting the touch. So the corner played into the box. Splendid defending. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Able to close down the shot. Edun. Is this the moment? And nicely batted away. On to Thompson. And the ball with Lecco. Moya. Incisive pass. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Lee. Christopher Horvat. And defensive play to be applauded. Nice looking move, this. Ali. Horvat. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Can he get the level? And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. And the ball's gone. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Wasn't a great piece of passing. It's a neat move. Can he finish this? Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance.
Well, just take a look at the stats. They've certainly created enough chances to be ahead by now. They really need to start taking one or two of them to press home their advantage.
And now they need to put in the effort to win the ball back. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Crowley. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And a throw-in forthcoming. It needs an accurate cross. Chance to take the lead. And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here. So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Possession one. Christopher Horvat. Could play it in. Can they open things up? Oh, how about that for a tackle? Dangerous looking attack. Won the ball, apparently. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Christopher Horvat. It might be on for them. Trailing as they are, they must make good use of this corner. And deciding to go short with this one. Enjoying time and space here. Foiling his opponent completely. But on the cusp of the half-time interval, and it would be wrong to say that they're really enjoying this away day, up to this point anyway, Stuart.
Well, it's certainly been an open game, with chances for both teams. But they must start winning some of those individual battles, particularly in the wide areas, if they're going to get anything out of this. Really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps.
And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, that's splendid play. Putting so much effort into winning back possession. Moya. Able to get his body in the way. Well, they win the throw following that challenge. Time for a change then. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Accurate ball in towards the near post. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Stuart.
Hang on, Derek, what a chance this is.
And it's in! All square again! What a match this is turning out to be!
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Kelly. Moya. Decent position. Can he finish this? Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. And a fine tackle.
Well, you have to think they're going to take the lead at some point, because they're really looking dangerous at the moment.
Oh, wait a minute, Stuart. Look what's happening. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and it has been coming. They've played some great football in this game, and they fully deserve this goal.
Creative look about this. Christopher Horvat. And he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Kelly. Interception to snuff out the danger. Horvat. And defensive play to be applauded. Gilby. Crowley. Might lead to a chance. Second of the game, but the keeper was equal to it.
Well, he's looked lively today, and that was another chance to add to his tally.
Corner kick played in. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? He must finish! Oh, grabs off the keeper. Dangerous looking attack. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And a goal! The going to take some stopping now. Two in front here.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Horvat. What to like about that pass? In position. He's gone and found the net. Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal.
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. Hit with such power. What a great goal.
Well, I'm hearing a goal has gone in the Barnsley game. Alex, what can you tell us about that?
It's a goal for Barnsley. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 73 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. And easily intercepted. Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, it looked like it might lead to something very positive indeed, but a useful interception. In with a chance. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Good run, very much in control of the situation. And the ball in behind the defenders. And there it is, a chance. And a goal! They've cut into the lead! It's not settled yet!
Well, here it is again. It's a wonderfully weighted ball over the top, but the keeper should do better at his near post. That's gone in far too easily. That's not good goalkeeping.
Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. Decent looking pass. Oh, he's through here. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Oh, good run and good ball control. Good through ball. Turning inside, where's he going to go? Real chance. Magnificent defending. They'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. Moves it away. Could be dangerous. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. We will have 3 minutes of additional time at the end here. Kelly. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. They might be able to get in now. Oh, what an opportunity. Defending of the highest class to stop him. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
This is it, a can't-miss game and a backdrop to match the special occasion. The fans had this one circled on their calendars long ago, and now it's a matter of who will dominate on the pitch. Big characters on the big stage. What a prospect. Don't go anywhere, all the action coming up next.
A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. My name's Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry. We've got League One action on the way. How do you see this one going then, Sue?
Well, thanks as always, Guy. It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
This is how the hosts line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and I think in midfield they'll have one deeper and the other two a little bit further forward. But they also have that option to have the two deeper lying midfielders if they do start to get overrun.
This is the Blackpool team.
Yeah, looks like they've lined up in a 4-4-2, and they do look balanced in this system. You can defend deep, stay compact, bring the opposition forward, then hit them quickly on the counter-attack.
The first kick of the ball, and we're away. Good work to recover possession. Now, this might be promising. Having a look. Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger. And it crosses the line for a corner. And here it comes. Only half the job done there. And it hasn't come to anything. Disappointing. Lovely, incisive ball. Oh, it's easy. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0.
Well, here's the replay, and there's nothing the keeper can do, to be honest. Completely exposed 2-on-1, and all he has to do is lay it off for the tap-in. It's far too easy.
So off we go at 1-0. Decent looking attack this. And the game stops with the award of a free kick. And somehow he's been denied. Superb work. And still danger here. It's broken down, and it had looked promising. A move of real promise now. They might get another go here. Will it open up for him? And that is a quality bit of goalkeeping. Nice bit of defending there to put it out for a throw. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? It's missed the target. It didn't come off the right part of the boot.
And it's all about timing here. I'm not sure if he takes his eyes off the ball. The connection's all wrong. It's nowhere near.
That's been viewed as a foul. A free kick's awarded. The effort shut out. Takes the shot. Oh, what a really good save that was. Corner kick played in. And that's not properly away yet. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick to come. Oh, he might be lucky not to have been booked there.
Well, I think he knows, doesn't he? One more foul and he's in the book. Strong officiating.
Could be dangerous. Oh, close. It only needed to be a couple of centimetres the other way. And able to come away with the ball. Well, under some pressure, he's unable to keep it in play. Well read to gain possession. Good work to recover possession. Oh, could be a chance here. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. And the attack is over. Really good defending. He's trying his luck here. Options available in the middle. Oh, a great chance. Well, that's as easy as it gets for a goalkeeper. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. That's a pretty poor error, to be honest. Didn't have to do that. Moving forward well. Good vision. And the forward progress continues. They could level it here. And the keeper's done really well to keep that out. We'll have a go here. Excellent working goal there, well saved. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. And there's the restart. Off we go again. Promising position, this. Can he finish? And that's not a bad save at all. They take it short. Nicely sets it up. Bit sloppy in possession. Does well to keep it in. Making good progress here. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Yeah, I think this is a bargain. The club's going to be so pleased with their business. I'm looking forward to seeing him play and hopefully he'll start off really well.
Having to stay patient here. And that is a quality bit of goalkeeping. That set up the chance. Crucial defending. Now, this might be promising. Delivered into the box. And the defence ready for what was coming. Could get it over now. Surely the equaliser. Oh, it was well worth a go, but it's gone over the crossbar.
Coming off the pitch, number 22, CJ Hamilton, to be replaced by number 20, Ollie Norburn.
That's a good ball. And this could be. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, if we look at this again, he shows great vision and awareness to play the ball through. And the finish, it's hit with some power, some precision. Certainly a player in confident mood.
So off we go. 2-0 the score now. And that one's gone out. Throw in to come. A move of real promise developing. The ball taken away from them. Well, a bit of a clumsy challenge, and the ref blows for a free kick. Played into the near post. And the header is far too easily... Oh, it's a penalty! To make it 3-0. And it's in. A show of composure from 12 yards out.
If you have a look at this again, it's a cool, calm penalty. The goalkeeper goes the wrong way and it's finished well. It's a really good strike.
And the game kicks off with a score 3-0 now.
And abusive language will not be tolerated in the stadium. Thank you.
This could be threatening. Genuine chance. Could be now. And the keeper's done really well to keep that out. Across the dead ball line for a corner. They decide against putting it in. A nice cutback. And the effort is wide.
Yeah, the keeper was in a good position. Probably would have stopped that anyway, but it is a good effort, Guy.
Pushing forward now to make the right choice. Oh, could be a chance here. Good work to regain possession. And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Decent looking attack this. Placed right into the goalkeeper's zone, and he's caught it. Out of play it goes for a throw-in. Trying his luck. And there's the whistle. It's a penalty. Saved. No better feeling for a goalkeeper. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. Unable to retain possession. And that's not a bad save at all. Delivered into the box. But that hasn't worked as planned. Claimed by the keeper. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Promising position, this. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They looked so confident in attack. Every time they went forward, you thought they were going to score. I'm sure they'll be pleased with that.
Well, he really has put in a first-class performance today. Absolutely magnificent.
Well, he was a constant threat, either playing on the shoulder or looking to drop into space. His movement was so clever, got himself into great goal-scoring positions. Bag two, could have had more.
Just a moment of your time. Thanks so much for answering our questions.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is live action from League One. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Well, they've played some marvellous football in front of their own fans this term, and the record speaks for itself, Stuart.
Well, 11 wins out of 18. They've been excellent at home, and if they play with the same quality today, it's hard to see them not winning this.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre forward, and those three are key to this team's creativity.
And they kick off here. Well, he could really get at the opposition. And options in the centre. Just the challenge that was required. And foul it is then. Well, later in the game he might have seen yellow, but not at this early point.
Yeah, but I'm with the referee. It's a foul, but no card.
Oh, surely. There it is, the opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Really good strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. Adam Randall. Can he get the level? And simple for the keeper. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Agile. Tsitaishvili. Could play it in. Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is. Horvat. And he read it well defensively. Well, they continue their push for the equaliser, but definitely not forcing it. Takes it on, and a goal! Real excitement here, the equaliser.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Well read to ease the pressure.
Georgi Tsitaishvili.
It looks promising. In search of space. And denied by the post. Just the clearance that was needed.
Well, they so nearly took the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and I'm sure the goal will come.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. Decent position. A good and fair challenge. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Real chance. And what a magical save it was. Well, they weren't able to capitalise. And space to exploit, maybe. Might be a chance here. Nice weight on the pass. And off the post. Horvat. And scope for them to produce something exciting. And the goalkeeper expertly anticipated that through ball.
Tsitaishvili.
He's going forward well here, but they dealt with the threat posed. Charlie Kirk. How about the cross? It did look on for them, but not to be. Randall. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. Cuts it back. And an attempt best forgotten, I think. Well, quick thinking to win it back. Hardy. It should be! And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
Ryan Hardy.
Well, no stopping him. Can he finish? In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
So underway again at 2-2. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Hajal. And it might be. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? And tidy defensive play. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Now what can they do from here? And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Horvat. Can he find the right pass? To take the lead. And a throw-in it's going to be. Rami Hajal. Tsitaishvili. Oh, great attacking play. Chance to cross. And using his strength to shield the ball. Oh, how on earth has he missed that? What a glorious opportunity.
Well, the flag's gone up and he was offside, but he didn't know that when he took his shot.
Christopher Horvat. An alert intervention. Oh, this is looking promising. A glorious chance. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
On with the game then. 3-2. What will happen next? This looks interesting. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. He's blocked it! And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline, so a throw in here. And showing the importance of width. And there's the feed into the box. And nodding it over, goal kick here.
Well, everything was good there. The cross, the run, the determination, but he just couldn't keep it on target.
Not looking all that comfortable on the ball.
Contact your nearest security guard. Thank you.
McCallum. Teammates available. Options in the middle. Oh, danger here. Can he find the net? Blocked it brilliantly. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Callum Wright. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. Looking for the right angle. And simple for the keeper. "20 minutes remaining. Weir. Horvat. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. Surely! Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Could play it in. Disappointing cross and gobbled up by the keeper. Lee. Now, who can he play it to? Opportunity! Can he put it in? Well, he opted for power from close range. He might be regretting that now. Houghton. Ryan Hardy. Can he get one back? Oh, no is the answer. It was a gilt-edged opportunity. He couldn't avail himself of it.
You have to say that's a big chance missed. He had to score there. That makes it difficult now.
Oh, what an opportunity. And no foul in the referee's opinion. Lecco. Just the challenge that was required. Rami Hadjal. On to Randall. Hardy. Great defending. Well, they've been getting the... Substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Well, the decision they have made is to make a triple substitution. Trying to pick out a teammate. Oh, that's not a good clearance. And able to close down the shot. Corner once more. And the danger's still on. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And there's the delivery. And pushed onto the woodwork. And the referee's verdict is penalty kick. They know they've got to convert this. Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target. Well, how about this? 4-3. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. The supporters want to see him have a go. Must be! A really excellent piece of goalkeeping, and that's what they needed.
Well, it's a good save at just the right time, but they have to get the ball forward quickly here.
Great defending. It's a perfect challenge. Galloway. Now with Houghton. Ryan Hardy. And that is that. Full-time here and par for the course, you might say, considering their excellent record here.
Well, by recent standards, they weren't quite at their best today, but they won't care about that. It's 3 points, a good win, and they continue to make these fans happy.
Hi, just a couple of questions for you. Thanks for speaking to us.